Hello, I'm Matt Gelf from thehouse.com, and this is the 2017 Union ST Snowboard binding. It's designed for Omo and freestyle riders that are beginner to advanced level in ability. I'm psyched for 2017 and everything that Union has to offer for the season. They're celebrating 12 years in manufacturing. They've done so with precision and engineering. They've done so with durability and, of course, progressive innovations, and the ST is a binding that kind of showcases that. Now the ST this year actually is within the Sport series. Now Union is releasing like 3 different series. This is in the Sport series that feature kind of a featherlight appeal and exceptional styles of value, all with having a lifetime warranty on that base plate. Along with that is new sizing, both for these bindings and all the others. There's small, medium, and large now instead of small, medium, medium, large, large, extra large, which used to confuse a lot of people. But the ST this year is great. This is the red colorway. It's actually kind of a salmon, has a nice little tie-dye style high back to it, and a lot of customization, as it always has. The toe strap can be featured in 2 different locations, the ankle in 3, the high back in 3, and then there's that fully adjustable heel cup and kind of launch pad or footbed. So if your feet grow, you can customize these bindings to fit your boots the way you want them to for a better fit overall. Now, this is kind of like the first binding within like the series of bindings that has the Duraflex style base plate. This is the stage 5, and it also features that extruded 3D aluminum heel cup. Again, it's fully adjustable and does feature a pretty minimized style of imprint on the board. And I like that because it features a much larger bushing underneath your binding. Now, this is a thermoformed EVA. It actually wraps around the sides. It's called an ETO, or over the edge style bushing, and it's actually really thick in that heel area. And then along with that is going to be pretty much a full bed of cushioning from your toes all the way to the heel. Now this toe ramp is actually fully adjustable as well. You can move it in or out depending on what size your boots are. I like the ST because it is really comfortable. Along with that is this high back. Now, the high back does feature pretty much a full backing of EVA, a top perimeter style wrap, and I like the high back because it's a little bit flat. I like flat high backs because it doesn't get in the way of your lateral or medium movements, specifically if you're in the park, like trying to tweak out tricks, trying to lock in presses, and kind of giving, it allows you to give tricks your individual style instead of hindering your ability to like have more movement than less. Now, the ST for 2017 has been upgraded with 2 major things. The straps, 1 ankle strap, and then of course a toe strap. Now, the ankle strap for this season is called the Bone Out ankle strap. It has a cord out centering. It has 2 different spines on the lower and upper section, of course, and a bit of padding as well. There's not a lot of like 3D contouring. It does have like a slight bend this direction, but not too much of a bend when it comes into the mid step. However, because of that cord out style design, when you're bent over the top of your toe side edge, the material is not going to pinch because there's no material in the middle to be pinched. And then there's the toe strap. This is one of my favorite straps within all of snowboarding right now, specifically for toes. This is an Ultra Grip strap. It has a thermal kind of plastic anti-slip material to it, and it can be worn along the top of your foot like this, or along the front of your toes like that. I like wearing it on the front of my toes because it keeps my toes down and keeps my heel pushed back into that heel pocket. Now, there's a disc that comes with these bindings. This is a 4x4, 2x4, and channel system compatible disc, meaning that you can pretty much mount the ST bindings on any board out there. And then there's the aluminum style buckles. They have very large levers, easy to use with like kind of bulky mittens or gloves, and easy to use release levers. Overall though, this is a really great binding and super lightweight. It only weighs 1 pound and 13.6 ounces, just a little bit heavier than the Flight Pro, but again, because it's in the Sport Series, it has exceptional value and it has a featherlight appeal. Now, the only downside to the ST that I can think of, the reason that Union did it, I understand, because they want to keep the price point a little bit lower. They didn't add in a toolless ladder adjustment on the medial sides of the straps. Now, I know that's not really important. When you first get your bindings, you can set them up to correctly fit your boots down the center of your boot. But if you happen to change, if you want to make a change when you're actually out riding, you won't be able to make the change unless you go find a tool, unless you have one, your buddy has one, or whatever. That's the only downside to the ST, I think. But other than that, everything is golden. I love this colorway. It kind of pops and it's a little bit louder than most. I love the new updates of the ankle and the toe strap. Make sure to check out the Union STs at thehouse.com, and remember to subscribe to our channel below to check out all of the other Union binding reviews.